Hello and what's up everybody, welcome back to yet another video. In this video we will see how we can do keyword research with the help of AI. So what we're going to do is we are going to create an account on Fiverr. As you can see, I have already created an account on Fiverr and here are my gigs. These are the listings that and the services that I am providing. So what you can do is after creating an account on Fiverr, just go up here and switch to buying. So when you switch to buying mode, you can see that there are a lot of people and they are providing their services. You can see over here. So basically we want to find a keyword. For example, in this gig there is a keyword called travel blog. So let's say I search for travel blog. So here you can see there are a lot of people that are providing the services for a travel blog, and that girl over here, so they came up because it has a keyword travel blog inside the title of the gig. Okay, so we have here with this keyword travel blog we have 1625 services available on Fiverr. So basically we want to find a keyword, a writing keyword, because we want to give the services of writing. So later we can use ChatGPT to create a non-copyright, copyright-free articles for our clients. So basically what we're going to do is we are going to see whenever we have less than 3000 services or less than 2000 services, that is the keyword we are going to use. Travel blog, we found a good keyword, but for keyword as well we are going to use ChatGPT. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tell ChatGPT that I want to create a gig. So I want to create a gig on Fiverr. I want some keywords. So I want some keywords related to writing. So basically I am asking ChatGPT to give me some keywords that are related to writing, so I can give writing services on Fiverr. So let's see what ChatGPT gives us. Article writing, blog writing, copywriting, ghostwriting. Okay, so these are it has given me 20 keywords. So let's see one of these, like I like email writing, so you can go here and search for email writing. So it has 4186 services, so it's a lot. Fiction writing, so make sure that it is as less as possible. You can go on, you can for example check all of these 20 and select the two that are that has very least services. So but I'm gonna fiction writing, I'll just copy it and here I'll paste it like fiction writing. I'll just search for it. 1519, it's very low and it's good. If you get it less than 1000, that will be a lot better. Like I think social media content creation, so it's content creation, so it's not about writing. So we can go like press release writing. Let's see. So we are searching basically for keywords, so it has more services. So it is very difficult to be able to that clients will find you. It is very difficult that clients will find you when there are more services. Okay, so we are going for, let's say you have gone through all of these, or you can ask ChatGPT to create more. But what I'm going to do is I like fiction writing because I am already providing services related to fiction. So if I go here, write fiction writing, here you can see that the services are less than 2000. Even less than 1000 will be the best fit. Less than 2000, it's good. Okay, so basically what we're going to do is we're going to select a keyword. So for this example, our keyword is fiction writing. The next step is we are going to create a gig on fiction writing, so we can appear in these 1500. And then the strategy, I'm going through the strategy. In the next video we will learn how to create this gig. We will also learn to create these images. After that, what we're going to do is we have to be online as well. So if I go here and search for online sellers, you can see that 1500 is now reduced to 166 services, and you can be discoverable after that. So that's it for the keyword research. We have found our keyword. In the next video, I will show you how we can create a gig on this keyword with the help of AI, of course. So let's jump into the other video. Hello and what's up everybody, welcome back to yet another video. In this video we'll see how we can create a gig image for Fiverr, of course. So it's a really simple step. If I go over here and show you, these are the gig images I created for my account. So we are going to create a gig image for fiction writing, of course. So just go over to canva.com over here, and it's really simple. Just click on create a design, choose a custom size, and there's a custom size that you need to use, and that is 1280 width and 769 into height. So create new design. So this will be your design for a Fiverr gig. So it will be really simple. Just we need to create a design. If I go into designs and I can search here for anything, like I can search for fiction, so it will give me fiction related designs. I can search for writing, it will give me writing related designs. I can search for freelance, so it will give me already made templates on freelance. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to select one of these. So it's really simple. For this purpose I'm going to use this one. I really like it. Use one of these, whichever you like. If you like this one, just click on it and it will appear over here. Just simply drag and drop one of these, and then change the title, change the stuff inside. You can even change the pictures as well. So as you can see, I have added this one over here. Now you can of course change the text. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write here fiction writing. So okay, I'm going to add it over here. So you can write something like exclusive on Fiverr. You can also change the images, go into elements. Here you can search for anything like a girl writing, and then you can go into photos, and you can add another photo if you want. But the idea of this course is to make it as simple as possible, because this image can also work. Okay, so you don't put a lot of effort into it. Someone created these templates so that you can use them. Okay, so make sure to tweak a little bit. If I double click, I can change the size. So tweaking a little bit will help you avoid copyright issues. Okay, so I'm gonna go and download this image. It's really simple. I just increase the size to 2 and download it. So it's really simple to create images. You can just come onto Canva, use the pre-made templates. Don't create your own stuff, just use the pre-made templates. As simple as that, and just you can create an image, gig image, that is ready to be uploaded onto Fiverr. So that's it. Let's meet in the next video and create the gig. Hello and what's up everybody, welcome back to yet another video. In this video we will create a gig on the keyword fiction writing. So what I'm going to do is when we search for fiction writing, just open up a few of these. I'll just open up let's say 4 of these. So here you can see that we want to create a gig that is similar to these. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and create a new gig on our profile. So first of all, we need to name this. We can make sure to include fiction writing in there. Acha. So we will do it like this. I will do fiction writing for you up to 10,000 words or something like that, like this one. Or you can go You can add fantasy, of course, fantasy fiction writing for you up to 10,000 words. Okay, so take a look at these and try to figure out what yours should be. And that's perfect. And then we'll go towards the category and let's see what others have given the category ghostwriting. So here creative writing, ghostwriting, and ghostwriting. So we're gonna go with ghostwriting, and writing and translation, book and ebook writing. Okay, so writing and translation, book and ebook writing, and then we are going to search here for ghostwriting. Okay, so come down and let's select our genre. So I'm gonna go with fantasy, and let's see, fan fiction. Okay, so we're going with fantasy and fan fiction. Just go into languages and I'll just choose English, book type, and fiction or non-fiction. So we are going to create a fiction book. So here we are going to add some tags about our gig. So again, go over here, open a few of these and scroll down. You will see some tags over here. Okay, so 4 tags in this one, and let's scroll down. So we have 5 tags over here, 5 tags in this one, and we have 5 tags over here. So what I'm going to do is we have to select a few of these. So of course I'm going to go with the one that is used the most, ghostwriting here, ghostwriting, ghostwriting, and ghostwriting. So this is the most used keyword, so I'm gonna go and write over here. So the next will be maybe non-fiction is used. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so fantasy, and non-fiction. So we have non-fiction used 2 times and fantasy used 2 times, so we're gonna add both of these. I'm gonna add non-fiction as my keyword, and let's add fantasy as the keyword. So fantasy also comes 2 times, so we're gonna go and add fantasy over here. So let's see, we can add ebook and of course ghostwriting we have added. We don't want I don't want to include this because this is beyond my writing skills. Okay, so we can add something like science fiction. Science fiction would be good. And let's go with ebook writing. So select a few of these, like I have done it over here. And after, you can only add 5 of these. So after adding these, just go here and click save and continue. So in the pricing section, you need to price your gigs. Okay, so what I like to do is I like to have it, I don't want to create multiple packages. I just create a single package, basic, and I will go with 10,000 words of non-fiction content. So basically I will write non-fiction content up to 10,000 words. So let's give it a delivery time of 2 days because it's 10,000 words. Let's go with 1 day. Okay, revisions, I like to go with unlimited, words included 10,000. So I'm gonna go with outline, text writing, topic research, blurb, ebook formatting. Okay, so let's leave this one, SEO, keywords, research, etc, etc. So when it comes to price, I'm gonna go with we can go $50, but for this demonstration purposes I'll go with $5 only. So here you can add your pricing as well, but I'm going to go with this and click save and continue. So now in this next step, we need to write a description for our gigs. Okay, so what I'm going to do is for this one, I'm going to go into my profile. So I'll go into Chatgpt and I will ask, I want to create a gig on fictional writing I want to write a description similar to these. Okay, so I want to write a description similar to these. So let's give ChatGPT the descriptions of these other creators. Like for this one, I will copy this. So this is the first one. I'll just give ChatGPT, this is the first one, and I'll go here. I'll copy the description of the second one, because you know ChatGPT understands different things, and ChatGPT understands that we are giving ChatGPT the data about other people, and we don't want to replicate it, but we want to create a similar version of our own. And ChatGPT understands that. It comes up with the good solution for that. It will not include any of these information as it is, but it will create a better version, a version that will be specific for us. I will let you know. We will tweak a bit later as well. Let's see. So we have given ChatGPT these 4 things, and also to make it more personalized, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the description of my profile. Make sure to add elements to make it personalized. So we want to make it more personalized based on our profile. This is my profile description. So this is our profile description. So we want ChatGPT to take into account our profile as well, our description as well, and then press enter. Let's see what ChatGPT comes up with. Hello there, are you in search of captive and personalized fictional story that can that take you on a journey to different realms and dimensions? Look no further. Okay, so it is adding stuff like I'm a passionate writer. Okay, so this is so far good, but I think the elements from our profile, these are missing. Make sure the profile, the description represents this, or the description represents my profile. So I'm going to give the profile again, and let's see what ChatGPT comes up with. So hi there, my name is Iman and I'm a passionate writer and medical student currently. Okay, so this is good, but I don't want to start with this. Okay, so there is a copywriting style called POS copywriting style. So I want this to be written in POS copywriting style. So let's see if the style of the description changes. Greetings, are you looking for a talented writer who can create captive stories that leave your readers spellbound? Look no further. Okay, so this is a bit better because I wanted this line over here. So a lot better. What we'll do is we'll just copy this, and I'll come here and I'll paste it as a description. Okay, so I'll just press enter over here to make it a little bit better. So I'll just make sure that few of the elements are bold. Okay, so I can add with Iman at a ham, you can expect nothing less than. Okay, so far it's very good. I can also add bullet points, but for this demonstration I'm not adding any bullet points. We can ask ChatGPT to add some bullet points as well, but for now we have reached our limit, so this is good. I'll go here and click save and continue. So here you can see we have to add some questions. We have to ask some questions from the buyer. So we can also ask ChatGPT to create some questions to ask the buyer of the gig. So ChatGPT will give us some questions that we can ask from the buyer. What genre are you interested in? Okay, etc. So how many words do you want the story to be? Do you have any specific plot points or characters in mind, etc., etc. Okay, so we can just go with give me some multiple choice answers for these questions. So okay, what is the genre of the story? Okay, so I'll just add here a question. What is the genre of the story? Don't required. I'll just go here and go with multiple choice question, and I'll just add stuff like romance, science fiction, mystery, horror, and I will add my own and call it other. Okay, so this is one question that we have added. We can go and add other question. What is the desired length of the story? So for this one, I'll just go with free text. So so the buyer can tell me what is the desired length. Okay, what is the tone of the story? Multiple choice question. I'll just go here and add it, like, of course, the tone of the story is serious, or is it humorous, or is it inspirational, or is it romantic? Okay, so not required, add. So what is the main theme of the story? Okay, so we can add this. So multiple choice question. Love, adventure, betrayal, friendship, or I will add one more, other. Let me know. Oh, sorry. I will let you know in inbox. So yeah, add this as well. So save and continue. So you can add as many questions as you want, but don't go too overboard. Just add a few questions and you are good to go. Here we will need to add images. So the image we created, browse. Here's the image that we created before. So the image is too big. Just go back and create and download a smaller version of the image. So let's do it here again. So last time so in the previous video we downloaded it in double quality, but let's see, let's download it in a less quality and then upload that over here. So it's downloaded. Just click on browse and add this. Okay, so after adding this image, we are almost done. Let's see what else is needed over here. You can add a video, of course, but if you are about to add a video, make sure to add your video, your talking head video, where you are talking and you are describing your services in a video. That works very fine. Okay, you can also upload a PDF document that is showing your skills, your writing skills. You can write something by yourself, or with the help of ChatGPT, write something and put it in a PDF and upload that over here. I'll just click save and continue. Let's see. So here we are. So we have to complete an English test. That is really simple. I have already completed it, so it will be really simple, of course. Then I'll just go here and publish this gig. Now this gig is live. I'll just press done. And here you can see I have 7 gigs I had previously. So I'll go here and click on profile. So on our profile you can see we had 6 before, now we have our 7th gig. Click on it and you can visit the gig. So here we have our gig looking really professional and really good. So services we are providing, etc, etc. So we have created our gig, and this is it for today's video. Let's meet in the next video. Hello and what's up everybody, welcome back to yet another video. I'm creating this video out of nowhere just to show you that I got an order on the gig that we created. So it has been about 6 hours, 5 to 6 hours, and in less than 5 to 6 hours I just got a click on my gig, and this person, we had a chat and I convinced him to place an order of $25. Isn't it good? So you can see this method works. Okay, so try creating this gig, your gigs with the method that I showed you. This method absolutely works, and you can also get some orders going. So he gave me this file of his, and I need to create more detailed variant. For example, he had these bullet points, and I have to create full paragraphs, and I have to take it to the next level by creating 1,000 words chapter out of each of these. But of course we will use ChatGPT to do that. That will absolutely be legal and absolutely be fine to be done with ChatGPT. So we might be doing this project in our live classes in the next videos, or we might be I might be giving you some demonstration of other projects as well. So this is it. This video is just to show you that you can do it too. If you follow the exact step-by-step procedure that I've shown you, it is really easy to get orders on Fiverr. That's it for today's video. We'll meet in the next one. And what's up everybody, welcome back to yet another video. I'm just going to show you that I got another order, and this order was within a day of creation of the gig. So we created this gig in this course, and I got the first order within the first few hours of creation of the gig. And now after exactly one day I got another order of $20. So basically this video is just to show you that this method does have potential and you can make money with it very easily. Thanks. Let's meet in the next video. And what's up everybody, welcome back to yet another video. In this video I want to share with you how ChatGPT can help you in better communication or in communicating with others professionally. For example, here is my client, and I want to ask something about the book. Let's say, do you want to write an entire book, and how much should be the length of the book? So basically I'm going to go to ChatGPT and I want to ask, write this professionally, and I will give ChatGPT what I wrote, and this one as well. Okay, I'll press enter, and now ChatGPT will create a professional wording for me to use. Would you be interested in authoring a complete book? If so, what word count range are you considering for the book's length? So basically now this thing the ChatGPT gave me, this looks more professional. Now I can send this to my client. So this is one way you can improve your languages. So for example, if I go over here, do you also want a book cover, sir? So basically I asked him this way. So let's ask ChatGPT to write it professionally. Okay, let's see. May I inquire if you would be interested in acquiring a book cover design as well, sir? So this makes it a more professional. So basically what you are writing, tell ChatGPT and make a professional version of it. So in that way you will be able to communicate better. Okay, so this is one thing. And the next thing that you can do when it comes to the communication, you can give ChatGPT the response of the buyer. Okay, so I'm gonna go here, let's create another chat, and let's see how we can use ChatGPT to leverage this. Okay, so I'm gonna go and say to ChatGPT, I asked my client, do you want a book cover? He said, it depends on the price. I would work with other suppliers here on Fiverr. So I'm gonna go and paste this. So I'm telling ChatGPT, I asked my client this and he replied with this. Now what should I respond? So what should I respond? Basically, if I don't have a proper answer, or if I want to answer him appropriately in such a way that I can guarantee that he will place an order, I can ask ChatGPT, what should I respond? Let's see what ChatGPT recommends. Oh, it's slow right now. I don't know why. You can respond to the client by providing a quote for the book cover design and explaining the value that you can bring to the project. For example, you could say, thank you for considering a book cover design as part of the project based on my experience. So it's too much. I want a line to send him. Okay, so I want a single line. You could say, sure, I understand based on the level of details required for the project book cover, I can offer the design for example, X dollars. Let me know if you have further questions or if you are interested in moving forward with the book cover design. So basically, in that way, you can say respond to any of the questions that the buyer asks, and you can respond it correctly. Okay, so you can do this with every message of his, and you can go on and create something better. So this is one way you can improve your conversation with your clients with the help of ChatGPT, and it actually helps sometimes it does not, but most of the time it helps. So let's meet in the next video. So everybody, welcome back to yet another video. Let's see now how we can do our Fiverr projects with the help of ChatGPT. For example, in this project, this person of ours, so this is a real life project, he said that he wants a book based on these keywords. Okay, so based on this outline that he provided, I'll just copy this outline. I'll go to ChatGPT and give all the information that I have about the book. So he also told me that the genre of book is science fiction, and the tone of book is serious. So the tone is of course serious. So these are the questions that we asked in a questionnaire in the previous videos. So he's saying the tone is serious, and this is the outline of the book of my book. Okay, and I can then give ChatGPT the outline of the book. Basically, I have not asked of anything, but so ChatGPT understands the great outline. Here's a possible book summary based on the book. Of course, we don't need a book summary, but ChatGPT goes on and creates a book summary for us. So first of all, when we tell this to ChatGPT, we can then go on and we can ask ChatGPT about to create outline for each of these chapters. So for example, I'll go and I'll copy this chapter 1, create an outline for chapter 1. So I'll press enter, and you can see that here ChatGPT will create an outline for us for chapter 1. So here you can see that it has created a lot of headings for us, and you can then go on and create all of these headings for each of these chapters. Okay, now after you have created this, you can go on and you can add more details. For example, let's say you have created all of these points, all of these outlines, and then what you want to do is copy this and write each of these topics individually and then summarize it into a book. So I'm gonna say write section A. So it will go and it will write the section A for me. Okay, so here you can see it has started writing the section A. So it is really simple to do, and if I were to show you, if I go back over here, you can see I have delivered the product. So you can go on and go on adding information into this. So if I go over here to show you what I did, so it's difficult to find over here, but let me show you over here. So here is the document that I created. So the only thing that you have to keep in mind is that you have to do it step by step first of all, and then you will be able to do it better. Okay, so if I were to show you, just wait a couple of seconds. I'm going to go here and open my Google Docs. So what I did first is, first of all, I created an outline with the help of Chatgpt. So this is the outline that Chatgpt created for introduction 1, chapter 1. So it was very small, and then chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4, and chapter 5. And if I go here and see the word count, you can see the word count is 8,000. Okay, so we had 8,000 words, sorry, the word count is 8,000 characters, but 1650 words. Okay, so this was the word count, and then what I did is, this was the first thing that we did, and then I'll just copy all of these and ask ChatGPT to create it a detailed version of it, and asked it to write it in a fictional manner, in a manner how fictional book is written, etc, etc. And then with the help of these 1650 words, I then created this draft 1, and let's see how much the word count of draft 1 is. Here you can see the draft 1 that we created. It's more detailed, and it's about 2824 words. Then after creating this, I just then went on to create an entire book, and in this one I'll just go on and copy each one of these paragraphs and converted it and made it more detailed and added a few more details to it. I asked ChatGPT to consider the serious tone, and I asked ChatGPT to make it so that they are more detailed and extend, etc, etc. So basically, with the help of these 2824 words, I wrote it again in another chat. I went on and create this, and you can see over here with the word count. Let's see how much the word count of this one is. So this is 12,716 words, so it's a lot more than the previous one. So basically what we did is we kept on, if I go and I keep on adding this in ChatGPT, it will increase the word count. If I go here again, copy this and go into ChatGPT and say that write the detailed version of this paragraph and add some fictional elements, etc, etc, it will create another form which will be very more detailed, and it will help us create more and more stuff, detailed stuff, and it will increase the word count. Okay, so this is how you can create books. If it is an outline, that will be really simple. You can just go on and ask ChatGPT to create an outline for a book, and it will generate it in a single prompt. So that's it. That's how you can generate books, or do any writing style, any writing that you can do with ChatGPT. So it will help you a lot when you are giving writing services on Fiverr. So do try it out, and let me know. I will help you as well. What's up everybody, welcome back to yet another video. In this video we are going to do a demo project that we got on Fiverr. So this is a project that I did a few weeks ago. I'm going to repeat the process that I did to complete this project, so you can see how we are going to do the projects that we get from Fiverr. So this was the project given to me by Southern 32. and this was a project about fictional book outline. So basically it provided us all the information about the book, and we are going to write an outline for it. It's really simple. So basically he provided the summary of the book. I'll just copy this and I'll say i I want to write a book outline. Okay, this is the summary of the book. Okay, I'm going to provide the summary. Go here, and women above age 18 are the primary readership of the book. So book is created for, or book is written for women above 18 years old. Okay, so we provided this information to ChatGPT as well, and then he gave us the genre of the book, which is paranormal thriller. Genre of the book is paranormal thriller. Okay, so this is he also gave us the plot of the, or the character and the main plot of the book. So I'll just copy this. The main plot of the book is this. Okay, so I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna see. Okay, so this is all the information he provided, and he wanted a book outline. So create a book outline for me. Okay, I'll just press enter. So basically we have provided ChatGPT with all the information that we got from the buyer. So now we are asking ChatGPT to create an outline of the book. Okay, so here you can see the ChatGPT is generating an outline for us, which is really interesting. And in this one prompt, we have just given all the information to ChatGPT within a single prompt, that we want to generate this, we want to do this with our outline. And now ChatGPT has generated all of the book outline for us. Okay. So one thing to keep in mind while it is doing it is Bridger. It's mentioning Bridger. So do we have Bridger in this? Okay, so we do have Bridger here. So make sure that ChatGPT does not add extra characters. Of course, one or more characters is enough, but make sure that it does not change the entire concept of the book within the outline. So it will be damaging, because let's say we have provided something else and ChatGPT is generating something else, so that will be really bad. So basically we are going to go through this, and we will after generating this, we will see whether it is according to our buyer's need or we need to change something. So for example, we have character called Nicandro, or we have character called Sham and Shay. Okay, so let's see. Okay, ChatGPT added Sham and Shay and their role, also Bridger's role. Okay, so I think this will work good, but you, of course, you have to read through all of this and what it's talking about and see if the outline represents that. If it does not, you can just go and create another chat and try to give this prompt more differently, or you can just ask ChatGPT here that you missed something, or you missed to add some character, or if you want anything to add inside this outline, you can also do that. You can ask ChatGPT to increase the number of chapters. For example, a buyer wants a 10 chapter outline, so you can increase that as well. So here you can see these are headings. So brief introduction to the main characters, setting the scene, etc, etc. So if your buyer wants paragraphs instead of headings, you can also ask ChatGPT one by one to create write a paragraph for this, then write a paragraph for this, etc, etc. It will take some time. You can do that as well. But what I need to tell you is, don't just copy this and send it directly to your buyer. One thing that you can do when it comes to writing projects is you can have to make your project look aesthetic, look beautiful. So what I do is I go to canva.com. It's a free graphic design software online. So I'm gonna go here, and these are a lot of templates here. So This is also this I created for my client. So basically these are act 1, chapter 2, part 2, chapter 4. Okay, so basically this was an outline created by myself. Now you can add these pictures related to each of the chapters, etc., etc., and make it a little bit more beautiful, and then you can send this book outline to your buyer. You can do this as well. You can also, of course, if you don't want to spend extra time on that, if you think that is not worth it, just copy this and send it, paste it inside a Microsoft Word document or Google Docs, and then send it to your buyer. And in this way you can simply create a lot of orders. So if you see, this does not take me a lot of time. It took a little bit of time, and you can do this and earn a lot of money on Fiverr. So this is how you can do projects. This was a live demo project that I did a few weeks ago. So this was just to show you that you can do it too. And what's up everybody, welcome back to yet another video. In this video we'll see how we can optimize our profile with the help of AI. First thing first, we are going to replace our profile picture. I have a logo over here. Let's say I want to change this to a profile picture. So just go to this website called picofme.io and upload your photo. Click over here to upload your photo and select the photo you want. I've selected this one. I'll just place it right here. Scroll down and click next. So now it is doing the AI magic, and with the help of AI it will generate us a lot of profile pictures, and we'll select one of these. Let's wait a couple of seconds until it's done. It's almost done. Okay, I don't want to pause the video. Please do it quicker. Okay, so I paused the video and it took about a minute to complete, and now I can see the results. So you can see it has created a lot of different kind of stylized profile pictures for me to use. Okay, so here I can also create other types of images, but we are just going with the basic ones over here. So mostly I like the one here on the top, but we can also see, like for example on Fiverr, if we see our image is displayed in a circular format. So if I click on here, so it helps me visualize how my photo will look on Fiverr. Let's just go scroll down here. So as I said before, I was looking for a yellow vibe. So if I go over here, this yellow color is really interesting me. I'm just, so here the difference is that this is a black and white image and this is a simple image. Both of them are looking good, but I'm gonna go with this colorful one. I'll just click over here. You can also select any image that you want to use as your profile picture and click on download, and this will download the image for you. Okay, so while this is downloading, this is one thing that you can do to optimize your profile. The next thing is you need to write here the tagline for your brand. So I'm going to go here. We are going to use ChatGPT for this. So for this one, you are going to provide ChatGPT with the information about yourself, your brand on Fiverr, etc., etc. So I have a writing brand on Fiverr and I am providing writing services. What should I use as a tagline? Okay, so we are asking ChatGPT for some taglines, words that speak volumes, crafting content that connects, etc., etc. So if you like one of these, you can go with this, or you can also go around and, for example, crafting content with that connects. I'll just copy this. You can also ask ChatGPT to make us write similar variants for this. So I want something similar to this, crafting content that connects. Okay, crafting content that resonates, etc., etc. So you can also go through these and select any of these, or you can generate more results. So if I like this one, I'll just copy this. I just go over here and I'll paste it over here. But right now, of course, let me tell you a story your way. This one also generated with the help of ChatGPT, and this one looks good. I can also edit this. So if I go over here, the next thing that you can do is you can write the description. So this description was already written with the help of ChatGPT, but let me show you how you can write your own. I want to write my Fiverr description. Okay, I am a writer, and my name is, let's say, Ali, and I am, let's say, I am a I'm an engineer, let's say. Whatever you are, you need to provide your information, of course. Engineer, I am writing content on Fiverr because I love it. Writing is my passion. Write a description for me. Write a Fiverr description for me. So I can also add that I'm a student. If you are a student, if you are a professional, you can add that I'm a professional, etc., etc. And ChatGPT will help you create a description for you. Hi, I'm Ali. I'm an engineer by profession and writer by passion. Writing is a creative outlet, and I love nothing more than crafting words that inspire. So, okay, of course, this is a lot. If I go here, add a description, let's say, so I think it's 120 words or something like that. Make it 120 words. So, so 120 words will be better, or maybe 120 characters. I think it was 120 characters. Okay, make it make it 120 characters. So whatever it is, if it is a little bit large, you can always shorten it up with the help of ChatGPT. So 120 characters is, maybe make it 300 characters. So, hello, I'm Ali, an engineer with passion for writing. I offer a range of writing services, including articles, blog posts, etc. etc. So, basically, you can go here and you can adjust the content that you want. If it is a little bit large and you cannot fit in the description, you can shorten it up, or you can lengthen it up. So, basically, you can also make try to you can ask ChatGPT to make it more interesting and appealing. You can also do that. Again, so it will go through this and make it more interesting and appealing for the viewers. Welcome to my world of words. So basically it that the initial line is really appealing now. Welcome to my world of words, which looks really great. So instead of writing I'm Ali, this can work better. So this is how you can optimize your profile. You can go over here, also do some skill test. You can I have completed these two tests over here. You can take tests here. You can also add other skills. Okay, connect your accounts, of course, with Fiverr. If you have any certifications, you please make sure to add over here. Add your education over here. Make sure that this complete section is filled, so that you get more orders. And okay, of course, this among my clients section, where you can add your clients. This will not be visible to you when you are a new freelancer. And my portfolio section, this will also be not visible to you. So basically forget about these two and make sure you have all of these things ready. So you can put a lasting impression on anyone's who comes to your profile. That's it for today's video. We'll meet in the next one. And what's up, everybody? Welcome back to yet another video. In this video, we will be creating an account on DALL-E 2. So let's go ahead and inside Google search for DALL-E 2. Here you can see that this is also a project of OpenAI, just like ChatGPT. I'll just click over here. We are inside this website. Let's click try DALL-E 2. So So here you can see you can log in with your Google account, continue with Google, and then you can click on your Google account. Okay, write down your name and click continue. Here you need to write your phone number and send code via SMS, and after doing this you will be entered inside DALL-E 2. I'll just write my phone number and verify this. So you can see we are inside DALL-E 2, and in the next video I will show you how to use DALL-E 2 to create stunning images. Hello and what's up everybody, welcome back to yet another video. So when you log into DALL-E, you can see you can generate images from here, but when you log in first you get 50 free credits. Here you can see my credits, which are 33 right now because I've used it before, but when you log in you get 50 free credits, and these are good for about a week. You can use 50 credits for about a week. Okay, so these are good to start, but once you run out of credits, what you can do is you can buy those credits. Just click over here and you can see that you can buy 115 credits for $15. You can just increase that if you want more credits, but if you want to use it for a month at least, I must say you at least buy it for $30, because 230 credits I think will be enough for you to last for a month. But if you are using it too much, then $30 credit can even run out in a week. Okay, so it's upon your use how much images you are generating, but what I'm suggesting is just don't buy those credits, just go with these 50, and after you learn a bit about DALL-E, after you think you are confident enough to go with it, then you can go here and buy some credits, for example for $30, and this will last you a month. Okay, so DALL-E is not free, but you can buy those credits from here. So that's all about the credits. Now let's jump right into DALL-E. So welcome back, and let's talk about the commercial use of DALL-E. Whether you can use the images that you created with DALL-E to sell them on any platform online. So basically DALL-E allows you to sell your images online. You can see here subject to content policy and terms. So there are policies and terms, you can read that, but you own the images you create with DALL-E. So basically anything that you created with DALL-E, you own it, and including the rights to reprint. You can reprint it, you can sell them, and you can use them inside your merchandise. I will show you all of these things later in the course, that how to sell your merchandise. But basically right now here is the proof that you can basically sell your work that you created with DALL-E, regardless of whether the image was generated with free or paid credit. So if you're using a free credit, the free 50 credits that we get, or you are using the paid credit, you have the right to use your image. You can sell your image, you can reprint it, you can use it in the merchandise. Okay, I'll show you all those things as well, but right now just make sure that there is no copyright issues when selling your DALL-E work, because you own it, because you created it with the help of AI. So that's all about commercial use of DALL-E. Let's jump right into DALL-E and let's learn how to create stunning images. Hello and what's up everybody, welcome back to yet another video. In this video we will see how DALL-E 2 works. So this is the main interface of DALL-E. If I scroll down, I can see the various prompts that people have given DALL-E and created different unique images. For example, if I hover over this one, a computer from 90s in the style of vaporwave. So basically you can see also the style of vaporwave, how it looks like, and you can see that it is a computer from 90s. Pretty simple. So here you can see a 3D render. So it's a 3D picture. So you can see inside the prompt as well, a 3D render of an astronaut walking in a green desert. So basically we have to give the prompt that this is a 3D render that we want to create, then prompt will create, and then DALL-E 2 will create a 3D render. So here you can see that this is a style painting, okay, gouache style painting of an American football player. So okay, so this is also a type of thing DALL-E can do, which is a gauche style painting. Okay, so if I come over here, a ball in a soup, that is also portal to another dimension, digital art. So you can see that this is kind of a digital art thing. So a plush toy robot sitting against the yellow wall. So it's really a simple so a cartoon of monkey in space. Okay, so this is a cartoonish image, as you can see. So we have given a prompt of a cartoon of monkey. So here you can see this is a sketch, so hand-drawn sketch of a Porsche 911. So it's a sketch. Here is a sculpture, so it must include the word sculpture, as you can see over here. So here you can see some unique things like a photo of a teddy bear on a skateboard in Times Square. This is also a good image. So basically we can give DALL-E the information of an image that we want to create, and DALL-E will create that for us. So if we come over here, so let's say we also want to create a 3D render of a banana. Okay, let's create a banana. Okay, so let's try to give banana some characteristics that does not exist within a banana, so it's unique. A 3D render of a banana jumping with its legs from a building. Maybe let's do it from building on a skateboard. So it's very I want to make it really interesting. So it's 3D render of banana jumping with its legs. So I want to mention that banana has legs from building on a skateboard in a sunny day, on a sunny day. So let's see what DALL-E comes up with. So we have given DALL-E our prompt. So the more information you add, the more unique prompt will be, I think. So let's see what DALL-E comes up with. Wait for a couple of seconds and DALL-E will generate for you 4 responses based on your prompt that you have given DALL-E. So let's see. So here you can see our banana has legs and it's jumping from a building on a skateboard. So these 3 look good, but this one, I really love this one. So whenever you like something, just click on it and you can download it from here. And this is the art that you created. So okay, so this is your art that you created with the help of DALL-E. You don't need any 3D softwares now. You can just create a render with the help of DALL-E. So that's really great thing. Okay, so this is good. But if let's say I like this one and I want to create some variations, because in this case I am seeing that we are on a building and we can see stuff down there, but there is no indication of seeing anything down from the building. So basically I like this one. So if we want to create the variations that are similar to this one, just click on variations, and with the help of this we can also create more variations of the stuff that we created, that we liked. Okay, so let's see what DALL-E comes up with the stuff that is related to our image that we like. You have 10 credits left, 15 free credits will refill on March 28, or you can buy more. So basically we have a free account of DALL-E, so we can just create a few images, but that's fine. We can always upgrade later. Let's see. I think I like the first one better, so I have already downloaded it. We can go and search for other stuff as well. So what I'm going to do is click on DALL-E here. So here you can see that there is another option called surprise me. If I click over here, you can see that DALL-E creates a prompt as well. So it has created a prompt for itself. So basically it uses Chatgpt to create a prompt. Teddy bear shopping for groceries, 1-line drawing. Okay, you can also do this if you are experimenting, and click on generate. An astronaut playing basketball with cats in space, digital art. So let's see what DALL-E comes up with regards to this feature as well. Let's wait a couple of seconds and see what is it surprising us or not. Wait for a couple of seconds, because DALL-E generates images, so it takes some time. So basically astronaut is playing basketball with cats in space. You can see this is astonishing images that you really, if I wanted to create this image in Photoshop or inside Blender, it could take me hours to create, but with the help of DALL-E, it is really simple to create. And I like this one because it's a realistic looking image. So this one is more like a painting, and this one is also good. And you can see here the hoop also. So this one is good as well. I like this one. So this one is still loading. I'll just click on here. I really like this one. I can just download. Okay, so you can also do freelancing with this stuff. You can give services of DALL-E on Fiverr as well. I can show you in the later videos how to do that, but for this video it's it. Let's move on to the next video. Hello and what's up everybody, welcome back to yet another video. In this video we will be discovering and exploring DALL-E. First of all, let's see which types of content that DALL-E can create. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you different unique prompts and content that you can generate. Let's say first of all we can generate a sketch. Like for example, if you want a sketch of a polar bear in a zoo. So basically we want a sketch of polar bear inside a zoo. If I click generate, so DALL-E knows that you want a sketch, not a photo, not a digital art, not anything like a render, but you want a simple sketch. We did not mention a pencil sketch, but let's see what DALL-E does with the prompt of sketch of a polar bear in a zoo. So now you can see that our generation is ready. This is a sketch of a polar bear in a zoo. You can see that there are different variations. I like this one. This one looks like more like a sketch. I can just download it here. I also like this one, but it's less like a sketch. You can download this as well. You can edit this. You can go with variations, but I'm not gonna do that. So you know, DALL-E understands that you are looking for a sketch. Okay, so if I go over here, you can see I added a photo of a bottle filled with sand in sand. So a bottle is also filled with sand and it's inside sand. So basically we have given a prompt of photo, so it looks like a photo. Okay, so just like taken with a camera. This represents what I'm looking for. I can download this like this. Okay, you can go and search for other things like a monkey diving in an ocean of blood. That's scary, but I have added here that I wanted digital art, so this looks like a digital art. So you can try stuff like a digital art, a photo, maybe you want a sketch, or you can use something like oil painting of something. Like you can also use 3D render that we used previously as well. You can generate a 3D render of something. You can use stuff like a cartoon of a bear, for example. You can also use something like a sculpture. Okay, you can want to create a sculpture of for example, Leonardo da Vinci, etc., etc. Another thing that you can do is you can create anything in style of another artist. For example, if I go over here and search for cyberpunk, so if you see, cyberpunk uses a special style to create all of these futuristic images. So if you want to create, for example, a female character with black jacket in style of cyberpunk, let's say. So in style of cyberpunk, just like these, I want to create a female character with black jacket. Let's see what DALL-E gives us with regards to it. So we got our results and you can see these are pretty close. So if I go over here and see one of these images, like this girl over here, so I can see that so it has the blue and pink vibe. So okay, blue and pink colors. There are a lot of hues over here, and the female character is also in black jacket, and the hairstyle is good. I like it. So this one is quite futuristic. This one is also cool. About for example, you can change the background as well, but for this one, let's stay with this. Let's say we like this one, we can download it. Let's go back and let's search for something else. So let's say now we know that we can generate art in style of other people. So let's generate a 3D render of a planet of a blue planet full of water in style of Beeple. So Beeple is a very famous 3D artist. If you search on Google, you can see that he creates a lot of art, and he's a crypto artist and a billionaire, of course. So here you can see this art. I think it was sold for $69 million. So his art is really unique in its own way. So let's see if DALL-E is able to understand the prompt and able to create art like these. So let's see a 3D render of a blue planet full of water in style of people. So it tries to replicate a style of people in its artwork as well. Of course, it will also take into account the blue planet full of water. So I like this one, really good. You can download it, go back, and let's search for something else. Let's say, do you know who Leonardo da Vinci is? Leonardo da Vinci. So Leonardo da Vinci has its own unique art, unique style of drawing, Okay. So if I go into Leonardo da Vinci drawings, so you can see it creates drawings in this ancient style. So this is also a good style. So let's try to create something in style of Leonardo da Vinci. I'll just copy his name. Let's go and let's try to create. So there were no smartphones back then. So let's try to create smartphone in style of Leonardo da Vinci, because there was no smartphone back then. Let's see if DALL-E can understand and create a smartphone in style of Leonardo da Vinci. So let's see what DALL-E comes up with. So here you can see it comes up with the drawing, but let's mention smartphone drawing in style of Leonardo da Vinci, because these are not drawings. So let's see if DALL-E comes up with the drawing like these. After a small wait, I don't think that DALL-E is picking it, but let's write it in this way, in Leonardo da Vinci style, smartphone drawing. So I think there were no smartphones back then, so that's why DALL-E may be struggling, but let's see. So okay, so let's change it from smartphone to something else, like monkey, drawing of a monkey in style of Leonardo da Vinci. Okay, I forgot to remove this style. So let's see what the results are. Drawing of a monkey in Leonardo da Vinci style. So now Chatgpt or DALL-E in case understands what type of drawing I wanted. So it was misunderstanding with the smartphone thing, but because there were no smartphones back then. So here you can see the Leonardo da Vinci style, and here you can see it created a monkey, and it's same type of paper style and all that. You can download it. So basically, if you like any artist like Leonardo da Vinci or any other artist online, you can ask DALL-E to create an art related to the style of that artist. So that is very unique when it comes to creating art with DALL-E. You can give prompts and you can tell which artist you want DALL-E to replicate. That is also really good. Let's meet in the next video. Hello and what's up everybody, welcome back to yet another video. In this video we will be learning about Dall-E's Outpainting. This is the Dall-E editor that they call Outpainting, and we can do basically essentially two things with it. We can either erase the parts of an image and replace it with something else, or we can generate more parts of an image. Let's see, for example, we can go into Outpainting editor with two steps. We can just click on upload an image, and here we can select an image we want. We can crop this image and click on edit image. So we are inside Dall-E Outpainting editor. The next thing, other thing that we can do is we can just click on here and click on try Outpainting, and it will also take us to the Outpainting editor. In this case, our image is already in the generation frame, so we want to generate an image over here. But in this case, the generation frame is empty. We can add an image here by clicking over here, and we can add our image. So we can reduce the size of an image in this case. Let's say I want this size to be over here. So in this case, you have seen that we can generate an image over here because there is an empty generation frame. But let's say we want to remove something from an image, then we will use this method. What I can do is I can just take an eraser, and let's say I want to remove this part. I want to remove this tree from an image. I'll just erase this. Okay, now I need to give some prompt about what the image is about. I'll just say landscape painting of a lake. Okay, and I'll just click generate, and it will try to generate something and try to fill this area. Another thing that I can do is here in this image you can see there is an extra area. I can also light here. I want to fill this area over here. This is another thing that we can do with Dall-E. We can fill extra areas, or we can erase a part of an image. I can just write here again what the image is about: landscape painting of a lake, and click on generate. Here you can see we have two generations, and let's see what Dall-E comes up with, and let's see if Dall-E fills this area. Also, let's see in this image if Dall-E removes this properly. Here you can see inside the first image, Dall-E successfully replaced that tree with something else. We can see the results. Here you can see this is pretty good. Also, you can see the other images. This one is really great. You can see this one, it filled it as good. And we have this one. I like this one. So you can remove any parts of an image with the help of Dall-E like this. You just need to give a prompt related to what the image is about. I'll just click over here, and I like this one. I can just download it from here. Okay, so this image is downloaded, as you can see over here. Now let's go and see the results of another image. Here you can see Dall-E has successfully created this extra area over here, and it also gave us 4 different options: the first one, the second one, the third, and the fourth one. I think I like this third one better, and it has successfully created the extra area with the help of generation frame. So you can create extra areas in your images, and you can also remove parts of an image. Let's download this one as well. First accept this. This is complete, and download it from here. So these are the two things that Dall-E can do. Here you can see this is first image, and you can see the results of the second image as well. Now you know how to use Dall-E Outpainting feature to erase parts of an image, and also with the generation frame add more parts to an image. Hello and what's up everybody, welcome back to yet another video. Let's see how we can create realistic images, realistic portraits of people with Dall-E. So I'm going to show you how you can do that yourself. Just follow my steps. First of all, we need to give Dall-E the information about the model. The more information we can give Dall-E, the more better results we will get. Okay, so first of all, I will go with what I want with the shot. So I want a photo of a face, for example. I can add a photo of a face, or I can add a photo of a close-up face maybe. You can add close-up face, or you can add just a face. I'm gonna go with face, so I want a face. Okay, so then I can add stuff like, is it a male model that I want or a female model? I can go with for example, a female model. So okay, so we have a close-up face of a female model. Okay, so we have a female model, or we can say supermodel, etc. And then we can add, or we can also add like Netflix model, female Netflix series model. We can also add that, and we can add other stuff like about the expression of that model that we want. We can add stuff like a smiling face or a neutral expression face. I'm going to go with a neutral expression face. Okay, so I'm going to go with neutral expression face. We can go with smiling face, angry face, etc. We can add stuff like details about her face or her hair. I can have long red hair, short blonde hair, or I don't want any hair. I can add stuff like that. I'm going to go with long, maybe short blonde hair. So I messed up the spelling here. So short blonde hair. We can also tell about the face. I can add like symmetric face if I want. Okay, I can add other stuff like is it facing towards the camera, is it not facing towards the camera, opposite to the camera, etc, etc. I'm just say facing towards camera. Okay, we can add other stuff like front facing, side facing, etc. I'm facing towards the camera, or front facing, let's say, because it's front facing and it is facing towards camera. I can add stuff like is it the photo is taken indoor or it is taken outdoor. I'll just say outdoor lighting. So add outdoor lighting to the image as well, so it looks like it is taken outdoor. I can add like Netflix style, or I think I should go with documentary style as well, because we added Netflix style. Let's say I also like the style of documentaries. Whenever the photographs are taken for documentaries, I really love that style. I can add stuff like that. You can add stuff like you want it to be professional photography. If you know professional photography, you can add stuff like 75mm lens or 120mm lens, whatever lens you want, we can add that as well. DALL-E will take into account that as well. We can add stuff like 4K Ultra HD image, or 8K, in my case 8K Ultra HD. So you can add more stuff as well, but I'm going to go with this information. You can add more stuff about the dress of the model, etc, etc. I'm going to go and click generate, and let's see what our prompts will give us. Either we can get a professional looking photograph or not. Let's wait a couple of seconds, and here are our results. Okay, I'm really excited to see the results. Okay, I really love these results, you know. Okay, so this one right here, really great. I have created a photorealistic image and it is a really good portrait created with the help of DALL-E. We can also add like, you know, the red color eyes, or, you know, blue colored eyes, etc, etc. We can also talk about the lipstick if you want. So we can add other stuff as well, but with these types of information, as I showed you, we can create photorealistic portraits with the help of DALL-E, and this person does not exist in real life. We have just created it with the help of AI. You can just download this image and you can use it wherever you want, or you can sell it on marketplaces, as I will show you in the future videos. Hello and what's up everybody, welcome back to the course. In this video I will show you how you can sell your services, DALL-E services online. So first of all, first thing that you can do is create an account on Fiverr, and on Fiverr you can sell your AI services. If I go here to AI services, fiverr.com AI services, you can see that Fiverr is providing AI services. You can provide your AI services here on Fiverr, and you can sell your art here as well. So this is the first thing that you can do, is to sell your art with on Fiverr, and you can also do it on other websites like Upwork. You can go here and create an account on Upwork as an AI artist, and you can sell your services here on this website as well. Another thing that you can do is you can go on to freelancer.com. So freelancer.com is another website. Here you can see there are many people that are working over here, getting thousands of reviews, and you can sell your AI services, DALL-E services here on this platform as well. Another thing that you can do is you can sell your art on Shutterstock. On Shutterstock, you can see that you can buy images, and you can sell your images on Shutterstock as well. There is a recent update that you can sell your Shutterstock is allowing you to sell your services, sell your AI art on it as well. So you can sell your Shutterstock, your images, your AI art on Shutterstock as well. Another thing that you can do is you can sell your stuff on Adobe Stock. So you can also create an account on Adobe Stock, and you can sell your services here as well. Another website that you can use to sell your stuff is Redbubble. Redbubble is basically a print on demand site. Basically, you print your designs on bags, on phone covers, on stickers, on hoodies, and you sell it that way. Redbubble gives you the commission for each product they sell. So basically, this is also a good thing to do with AI art. Another website that you can use is Teespring. This is also a print on demand site. It prints your designs on shirts, on caps, on bags, on a lot of stuff, on stickers, on pants, etc., etc. So basically they are selling your designs on their stuff, and they are giving you commission on that. So you can sell your AI art on Teespring as well. Another thing that you can do is to create your store on Etsy. On Etsy you can sell your design as well by printing your design as this portrait over here. You can print your designs on stuff like t-shirts, like jewelry, accessories. You can do a lot of stuff here, and you can sell your designs and posters over here on Etsy as well. And in last, you can also sell your NFTs by creating AI art NFTs. You can create your NFTs, and you can sell your NFTs on OpenSea. You can create all your NFTs in DALL-E, and you can sell them over here. So this is the one thing that you can do, and these are all the ways, and there are other ways as well, but these are the main ways that you can use, and must try one of these. You can use these ways to sell your AI art that you are creating, and you can later use that money to buy more credits on DALL-E.